Imagine a magic trick where the spectator was to choose a random card, and it was to be randomly shuffled within the deck somewhere, and you were to change the colour of every other card within the deck besides their chosen card. Now, you wouldn't believe me, would you? Like, how the fuck is that even possible? Well, it is possible, and today I'm going to be showing you how it is possible, and that it's actually a very simple and easy trick to do. And it, you know, when I've performed it on people, it leaves them baffled. They're like, oh no, how the bloody hell did he do that, sort of thing. So yeah, let's get into how the trick is actually performed. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to be using my blue bicycle deck for this trick. So what you do is you cut the cards and you go through all of the cards, and you just tell the spectator to stop whenever they like. Whenever a card calls out to them, so we can keep going. They can stop at the 9 of spades if they want. You can give them the option to carry on if they like. So we can do that. Now let's say they stopped at the 8 of diamonds. So you simply just place the 8 of diamonds. It's in the middle of the deck. It's in there randomly. Bam. It's that simple. And then with a click of the fingers, a bit of a shit click of the fingers, but you'll notice that every card has now changed colour. Every single card within the deck is now changed to red. But if we actually scroll through the cards, there is one blue card remaining. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if that one blue card was their card? Now, that is such a sick trick. I don't know, if you're not baffled by that, then you need to click off the video, because that is actually mad. But the only problem with this trick is I've now got a blue card on a red deck, which isn't what you want. So we can actually take this a step further, and we can just give the 8 of diamonds a little bit of a rub, and we can change it back to red. Bam. That is the Chris Angel colour changing deck. It's a sick trick. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching you how that trick is now performed. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to perform this trick, you're going to need two things. One, a regular deck of cards. So whatever colour you like, I've got my red, which is the colour that the deck will be changing to. And then you need a little gimmick. Now, what this is a double backer. So it's blue on one side and red on the other. You can order these online, you can get them off Amazon or someplace like that. But what I did was I used a red joker and a blue joker, and I just stuck them together with some super glue. So yeah, the only problem with doing that is, obviously this has got the thickness of 2 cards now. Whereas if you were to get the actual double backer gimmick, it would only be 1 card thick. But hey ho, it's manageable and the trick still works, so that's fine. So you've got your deck of cards and you've got your gimmick. So what you're going to do is you're going to place the gimmick with the opposite colour on top. And you're going to close the deck like this. And you're going to start off the trick by pointing out that you've got this coloured deck. So if you notice in the video, I made a point of saying I'm going to use my blue bicycle deck. So you're already putting into the spectator's mind that, okay, it's blue, like subconsciously. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut the cards, but making sure that the blue side is within your right hand, or whatever hand you use to deal the cards. And you're just going to use your thumb to just go through the cards and just say to the spectator they can stop whenever they like. What you do is, as you go through, you can say to them, so you can stop at the ace of clubs, you could stop at the 10 of spades. And what I'm actually doing is just turning the cards over and showing this blue side of this card. So obviously, you've got to bear in mind to keep this face down on your palm, because these are red. And obviously, you don't want to show that because it ruins the effect of the trick. So by just turning over this side slightly, what you're actually doing is you're creating the illusion that every single card is blue. Whereas in actuality, there's only 1 card that's blue. The rest of these are red. So yeah, it just creates a little nice subconscious illusion that, you know, every card is blue. So they can stop on whatever card they want, it really doesn't matter. Let's say they stop at the jack of spades. So you can give them the option to stop there and carry on if they want, just to make it more of a free choice for them. And what you're going to do is, say that's the card that they want, you're just going to place the cards on top like that. And the trick's done. So what's going to happen is you can do whatever magic effect you want, abracadabra, all that shit, whatever. I just do a click of the fingers because it's easy. And as you turn the cards over, they're all red, but obviously they are red because only 1 card's blue. But yeah, it just creates a cool little effect for them that they've made, all the cards have turned red. So you're going to go through, you're going to show that all the cards are different until you find that blue double backer, which I can see it here, so we'll skip all these. Now, because you cut the, you put the blue double backer next to their card, so their card in actuality is here, it's not there. So you want to subtly just sort of point out that that's their card there, and then move it in front here. Okay, and this is really important because what's going to happen now is, because it's red on this side, you're actually going to create a double lift effect, which we actually have a tutorial on already. That was our first ever video, so if you're not familiar with the double lift, go ahead, watch that, like it. So yeah, you're going to shift this blue card forward and move it in front of the card here. Now, as I square the deck up, I'm going to catch a break with my pinky and just catch these cards here, so the double lift's already sorted. Okay, so you can, you know, do whatever pattern you want. So obviously there was one blue card and that card was there, so you can do whatever double lift method you want. That was really shit, but you can just turn it over like so. Bam. And you say wow. So yeah, that gives the illusion that their card is the only blue card. Now this is where things get kind of a little bit freaky for them, because you're literally visually changing the color of the card in front of them, and they're just not going to have any idea. But yeah, so what you're going to say to them is, you got this in your double lift, and the way I do it, I say it would be weird having a blue card in a red deck. So you place it down and the trick is done. It gives the illusion that it's turned red because this is a double backer, and because you've got your double lift, when you actually place the blue card down, it's just showing the red side. So again, it creates the effect that this is the card is actually changing colour, when really it's not changing colour, you just got it in a double lift. So that's the only real like technical thing within the trick, is the double lift. And especially when you stick two cards together, I will just say this, I super glued my cards together, so it's got no bendy effect, you can literally hear the stick. So I didn't have any normal glue, which I usually use, so I had to use super glue. So I would recommend, if you're going to do this trick and you want it to have like optimum effectiveness, I would order a double backer. But if you're kind of not really into spending money, then, you know, just like I said, stick two jokers together or cards you don't want. So yeah, the double lift is the only real technical sort of part of this trick. It's just so self-sufficient. It's just so self-sufficient. It's just, oh, fuck some fucking dogs. Shut up! It's just so self-sufficient, and yeah, it's just such an easy trick to do, but it just looks so cool when you perform it. So yeah, that is how you perform the Criss Angel color changing deck. It's one of my favorite tricks to do just because it just leaves people astounded. So yeah, this is a great trick to learn, and I'd definitely put this among sort of your card little tricks that you're ever going to perform or practice. Okay, so that's a nice little short tutorial for you, because like I said, it's quite an easy trick to do. But yeah, if you liked it, go ahead, like the video, we'd appreciate that. If you're not already, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, so then you'll know when we're uploading more card tricks and flourishes and cool little shuffles. So yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Peace out.